YouTube, it's Mr. Red Bull coming at you live to one for part of the internet and directly coming at you through Red Bull Studios. What's going on? This is just a video, a story. This is not story time with Mr. Red Bull, but this is something that I really want to, that people don't know much about me, except my colleagues, which I love you guys. Be safe out there. I'm trying to think. Oh my God. Start my January 29th, 2015, I was on a site for my regular company that I worked for. I was doing my regular routine patrol of the lobby area, making sure that no undesirables were in the station. One of my colleagues radioed over to me and my partner, I'm not going to mention his name out of respect, about a elderly male that seemed to be sleeping. So the policy there is to wake anybody up for sleeping for medical reasons, if they're medical distress or whatever. So me and my colleague approach him. This is really hard to talk about. Please be patient. I'll show a photo in the video. Maybe a certificate I received. I don't know. Check my Instagram. It's on there. I'll post my link in the description. So this elderly male was headed to, I believe it was Ontario. He was keeled over like this, like leaning sideways, drooling out of his mouth. The following day, our company had all the guards on that site take CPR, which was shout out to first aid and CPR people. I am certified in that. So basically, me and my buddy were like, okay, dude, we need to spring into action. This is like, we're like, okay, let's go. Start administering. Get on the phone to ECOM 911. We're giving my colleagues on the phone with the ECOM. I told the other colleague to go on the front, just stay in the lobby, but watch the front of the building. Tell me if BC ambulance service shows up, radio over it. So I'm giving a description to ECOM 911 about the subject, the symptoms. He's drooling from his mouth, he's non-responsive. Anybody in the field knows what I'm talking about, possibly could be deceased. That's what we thought. We'll get into it later. Sorry guys, it's really touchy. You might see me cry, so this Red Bull doesn't have a heart, you son of bitches. Me and my buddy pick him up off the bench, put him down. My buddy starts doing chest compressions, checking his airway to make sure he's breathing. So we're doing chest compressions, 10 each. We're listening to ECOM 911's telling us the same thing, you know, keep it going, you know. He gets up, I grab the pocket mask and the defibrillator, right, and we're doing chest compressions until paramedics show up. So I was done my turn, he got up, paramedics came in, we immediately disengaged, let them do the work. Me, my colleague, and my other colleague, which is a female, side orders, and we need one there, I'm not going to get into that. Kept ground control because we had people coming in from, you know, basically the place. All I'm gonna say is it's port of entry. That's all I'm gonna say. Coming in off various forms of transport, and so we had, because we originally thought that the subject was deceased, and out of respect, we couldn't have civilians see this, the body and stuff. I remember this like it was yesterday. I don't need counseling, I'm a tough cookie. They worked on him for a good 2.5 hours. And I distinctly, we thought that he was dead. We're like, he's done, dude. Our management team from our company personally called their site phone and said, you guys okay? How are you handling this? Appreciate it. That's good management team. I can't even, I'm trying to like block it out because it's like really painful to explain. They were working on him. They didn't have an airway, so we're like, yeah, he's done, dude. He's, you know, this is like on my watch. And I was like, fuck. Literally, I'm just like, great. About close to 2.5 hour mark. Sorry guys, it's really bright here. I'm trying to avoid crying on YouTube. Got him on the gurney. They got him breathing, finally. They were defibrillating, chest compression, finally. As they were taking him out, fire captain comes up, says, you know, you guys did correctly what I would have done. You guys just saved his life. And he's like, you guys did everything by the book. I stood there, I said, thank you, Captain. I appreciate that. Of course, you know how he is. He gave us medical gloves, which I still have in my work jacket. That was a Thursday night. I got the news a day later from my colleague that the guy actually passed away in the hospital. We asked the VPD officer if we can get an update. He's like, I'm sorry, I can't do that for him. I'm like, I'm like, yeah, it's confidentiality, which we understand. I called my colleague, and I said, hey, do you know anything about the guy? Yeah, the VPD contact in person said the elderly gentleman passed away in the hospital that day. So, you know, he was alive for 24 hours. We gave him life. I thought he would live. Poor guy. I was beside myself. I was shocked. I was heartbroken. I'm a big dude. I don't break down. This is my day off. You can hear my voice. I was pissed. But I'm very religious. I was born Catholic. I know the guy upstairs, the Lord Jesus Christ. Shouldn't say his name in vain, but whatever. I don't know if it was, I was in a state of weird, but I felt something. Like he said, don't worry about it. Like, don't worry, you did your job. Do I feel like I have a guardian angel? I think I was his guardian angel. I wish I could have shaken the guy's hand, I'm gonna be honest. Said, hey, I saved your life. I wanted to see that guy again. I'm sorry. I really did. I got the wind of it the next day, which hurt me a lot. So, I was like I said to you guys, I'm sorry. This is just a really touchy subject. This is the raw and uncut me. This is not stage. It's not video editing software, Sony Vegas. Yeah, it hurt. I kneeled down, I said a prayer, and I said, you know what, Lord, you're up there, thank you. I appreciate it. Who knows? I don't know. I believe in religion. He's probably up there right now watching me. I feel like I have a guardian angel on my shoulder. It could be my grandmother. I don't know. So, I got a heart, guys. I received a certificate of appreciation from our owner of the company for saving a man's life. A little bit of gratitude. Thank you. Money couldn't put a price on his life, man. It's really hard to talk about, guys. Okay. This was while as I was on duty as a security professional. Because I call myself a security officer. Whatever you were, if your any family sees this, anybody that know him, I don't remember his name. Next to Kim, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, you guys, my prayers and condolences go out to you guys. And I'm glad I gave him one more day to live. A moment of silence, please. God bless you. Okay, guys. That's one story. This is another story I have for you guys. This is when I used to live in my old place with my folks. This is another situation I've seen death. I know you guys are probably thinking, you know, that's pretty harsh. Yeah, it is. My grandmother lived with us. Sadly, I don't have the date of a funeral card, you know, those little cards you get. I don't have one. All I remember that day, I walked in her room, and my mother, her eyes just went closed. We thought, you know, shit, she's having a heart attack, right, because of her medical condition. My mother went hysterical, and at that time I was probably what, 15, 16. Called the ambulance, they called the coroner. Oh, she was pronounced deceased. So, yeah, in that home, it took me, my mom, my father, about a good 10 weeks to get over it. Nobody would go in that room. Nobody would do anything. I have a feeling that, I guess, you know, she's on my shoulder watching me everywhere. I don't know, she's probably watching me from heaven right now. I don't know. So why am I telling you this, guys? We've all experienced death. We've seen it. You guys are thinking, yeah, well, you know, I've been there. Have you? Now I feel what the police department does, the firefighters, the EMS. Now you see why they suffer post-traumatic stress syndrome. Now you see why they file for stress leave. They see this day in and day out. Imagine going to a residence and seeing a guy hanging from the ceiling, and you wish that you could have helped him. What I'm trying to say, guys, in that house, I know her spirit is there. Where? I don't know. I don't know if it's still there because I don't live there anymore. I don't know. If my grandma was still alive today, I know she'd be damn fucking proud of me. Though she'd be giving me a huge lecture saying, you know, why aren't you talking to your mother? And, you know, my grandma was like the one that bailed me out of a lot of problems. I'll give her that. I remember when we got out of the doctor's office, family doctor, which is now retired because of she had cancer. My mother, the doctor said she's got 2 months to live, and my mother was like, "Fuck." My mother's a tough woman, believe me, but very, very, Sorry, I'm just trying to like send messages here because I have 100 people trying to get a hold of me. Goddamn. It was it was hard, man. Okay. I wouldn't go on nothing. I couldn't. I remember going to the funeral home and seeing her in a casket, and I was like, no. This is something that I, to this day, yet to understand. I guess maybe death triggers something in people, panic, hysteria. I don't know, I'm not a psychiatrist here, I don't have MD in front of my name. My mother, distinct words were, go ride in the hearse with your grandmother. She was, I don't know, she was off her rocker. I don't know. I'd pull it, I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. No. She asked me twice, I said, hell no. I'm trying to say, guys, breaking down, man, this ain't cool. What I'm trying to say, guys, is, you know, we all go through a lot of things in our life, whether it's emotional, physical, mental, and positive side. Okay, guys, I didn't want to tell you guys this story. I didn't feel comfortable. This has been years since her death, and I've channeled it out. But I want to give you guys raw and uncut me, and that's the fucking truth. You guys can say what you want. I really don't give a shit. I don't have any documentation. I don't have a death certificate to show me YouTube and be like, yeah, here. Okay? My grandmother meant the world to me, guys. Okay? My grandmother will never be forgotten. I'll never forget her, no matter what. If I could say one thing to her right now, that's all I would say. She was there for me. And nobody else was, man. Out of respect, I take the hat off. That's how exactly I believe in the paranormal, guys. I have had where I'm sitting here and my windows are open, but it's not, you know, like, I'm here, my living room is there. And this is no joke. I felt like someone went like this to me. I'm not kidding you. And I'm just like, oh shit. To this day, I don't know what it was. Could have been my grandmother, I don't know. Making this video because this is what I've gone through in my life. I wish I could go back in time, but I can't. I don't have a DeLorean. I don't have a flux capacitor. Okay. What I'm trying to say, guys, is irregardless of if it's death, emotional, there's hope out there. Take it. Okay? Thanks for watching, guys. I'm just warning you, there's a lot of talk about death and stuff in this video. If you guys can't stomach that, it's fine. Check out my other videos. Gone through a lot in my life. 2 deaths, man, come on. Well, technically, I wouldn't count the first one, but, you know, you guys can say what you want, it doesn't matter. I love the haters. Okay? I'm a nice guy. I'm a big guy, I'm emotional, I can't help that, okay? Leave me alone. I can hear the comments, I was a pussy. You can think that. but be in my shoes. And I'll say a couple closing statements in this video. Never take anything for granted, guys. Never. That's all I'm saying. If your doctor's out there trying to help you, let them. Don't fight them. Okay? I've learned with my injury that my orthopedic surgeon is a guardian angel to fix me up, man. Okay? Was it painful? Yes. Would I go back in time and let it happen, let stuff from happening? Yes, but I can't. I always say, guys, it doesn't kill me, it makes me stronger, okay? You know, I have to live with the, it's fine, I got plate in my ankle. No, I got plate in my foot. Sorry, leg. Couple screws. Oh well. It's life. There's people with hip replacements, people with shoulders, man. There's people that have half their bodies made of metal. Come on now, guys. Okay? Never take anything for granted. If you do, better luck. Any situation you guys get in, there's always somebody there for you, whether it's your mom, your dad, your grandfather, your grandmother. I don't give a shit if it's neighbor next door. If you need to reach out for help, do it. Don't be like, oh, it's a stupid question. I don't care. There's no stupid question. Okay, guys? Reason why I'm making this video, because I want to tell you guys, this is Mr. Red Bull's life experiences. This is what this video is going to be titled. Okay? And this is one thing I also want to touch on in this video. This is for everybody out there, okay? Especially guys, girls, whatever. Guys get in a relationship where you're getting smacked all the time, or you're smacking her. Number one, don't do that. Number two, get the help, man. Studies have shown that, just through research of mine, and psychiatrists ain't stupid, believe me. They fix problems. It's only if you want to be fixed. There's, through a lot of evidence that I've seen through reading articles online and stuff, and just jibber jabber, Manny Pacquiao fight, the Floyd Mayweather Manny Pacquiao fight. Manny Pacquiao, I respect him. My heart goes out to the Philippines and Manny Pacquiao, as they call him. I don't want to say it because it's deemed racist, but I'm not going to say it. But look him up. They call him Pac-Man. Pac-Man. Like, Pac-Man game. I respect Manny Pacquiao. He's religious. He cares. Floyd Mayweather, wife beater. His wife has battered woman syndrome. She'll call the cops on him the next day, regret it, because he's a loving, caring father. And this is something that I really want to touch on, guys. Don't be stupid. Okay? Ladies, you're gorgeous, we love you, don't get me wrong. But don't let a guy smack you around. You can find better. He doesn't love you. If you think that basically smacking you across the face, punching you in the head is love, honey, you gotta go see a psychiatrist. Okay? Okay? I've seen it. I hate it. I've been physically choked out. I've been choked out. I've been pinned up against the wall and choked out. I'm gonna say by family, but I'm not gonna disclose who. It was not my mother. And stuff like that will leave scars. And guys, girls, you guys gotta understand that. If we're raised better, our parents taught us to respect the woman, trust us. That's all we ask. If you've been in a relationship with a guy who beats you and smacks you and all that, and you think this guy's gonna do the same thing, honey, you're wrong. He ain't gonna do that. No way in hell is he gonna do that. I was raised right. My mother told me, never hit a woman you love, you care for her. And to this day, I love my mother. I truthfully love my mother for that. Ask anybody. Ask my friends. Ask my coworkers. I've told them all. I said, well, Yeah. I'm not gonna say past relationships here because one's a psychopath and the other one's just weird. Um, Irregardless, I was with them. I treat them with respect. You're gonna hear a different story from her because she's a little loony up there, but that's her problem. She doesn't want to get help finding my problem. Guys, this goes for guys and girls. Don't beat your woman, man. Don't be stupid. Okay? You want to be that guy in the sidelines that everybody looks at, gives them a dirty look? By all means, be that guy. I'm not that guy. I love and care. Your woman's gonna come to me and be like, you know what, he's a dirtbag. That's right. Because when I tell a girl I give a shit about her, I do. Mark my fucking words. I don't care. I don't judge. Thin, chunky, I don't care. I like them all. I like the thin ones, but they're little chunky. You know, little chunky, little thick. That's fine. Okay? That's me, guys. I will never raise a hand for a woman. I was never brought up like that. People that do, this is what I'm saying. There's help out there, guys. If you have an anger problem, I don't give a shit. Walk away. Walk away. Just walk away. Okay? If your girl's beating your ass, dude, just walk away. Just go spend the night at the hotel or your buddy's place. And don't cheat on her either. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, comment down below. This is, I don't know what I'm going to title it. I forget. Sorry. Life experiences with Mr. Red Bull. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget, there's always help out there. Don't be afraid. Pick up the phone. Call somebody. Call me, for God's sakes. I'll answer the phone. Thank you, guys. Just want to say to people that are watching this video, if you guys are going through the same situation, let me know. I'll give you some advice. Be strong. Stay positive. Okay? God bless you guys. My heart goes out to my grandmother and the gentleman that I helped to live one more day. God bless you, buddy. Wherever you are, man. You're welcome. Like I always say, keep on drinking Red Bull, guys. Do it with moderation. I'm out of here. On to the next video. I do videos every Monday and Tuesday. Like, comment, subscribe, please. I don't bite. Unless I'm told. Take care, guys. God bless you guys, and be safe out there. Keep on drinking Red Bull.